Hey guys, this is Tyler Britt with you again, your Instructional Technology Coordinator with another installment of Snack Pack. Today we're going to talk about the Erase to Reveal feature on Smart Notebook 11. Really quick little feature that you can use either on the fly or in a pre-planned lesson to have your students come up with some content information. So we're going to talk about how to make some words on here hidden so that it matches the background, so then your students can erase while you're in class to reveal the correct answer. The first thing we need to do is select the pen tool. In this example, I want to cover up the word photosynthesis, so I want my students to be able to recall that word, and I'm going to cover up the sun too. Those are two key terms there that we're going to cover up. So I'm going to grab a pen. I'm just going to select any one of the pens here and come over to the Properties toolbar. And I'm going to change the color of this pen to match the background. So I've just got a white background here. It's always a nice idea to make sure that your pen is a decent thickness because it will make it easier to cover up. And then I'm going to come down here to the bottom and click the Save Properties toolbar. So I'll hit that. And now I should be working with this white pen. You can see it changed up here. I'm just going to go ahead and make some pen strokes over the word photosynthesis until it blends into the background. And I said I was going to cover up the sun too. I want the kids to come up with that. So now I've got photosynthesis and the sun blacked out. I don't need to lock this in place or anything because it's typed text, so it's not going to go anywhere. When I'm ready in class for the Erase to Reveal, I'm just going to grab one of the erasers or have a student actually pick up the physical eraser that's on the tray of the smartboard, and they'll come over and start erasing to reveal the correct answer. You have your large, medium, and small eraser. When we get to the appropriate time, we'll erase to reveal. Kind of like a scratch off. Pretty easy. Let's go ahead and look at another example. Let's say that I have a star of the week every Monday, and it's Monday morning. I'm ready to reveal the star of the week, and I want to make it a little more exciting. Well, here I have some typed text. I'm not going to cover that up because I want kids to see that that's what I'm about to reveal. But down here I have some handwritten text. One important thing about handwritten text, whether you do it with your Smart Slate or with the pen on the smartboard, is that to do Erase to Reveal, you need to lock it in place. Otherwise, when you use the eraser, you're going to erase your background and also your handwritten text. So just select the object here, click the drop-down object menu, head over to Lock, and do Lock in Place. You can see there's also a keyboard shortcut, Control-K, that will let you lock it in place once you've got it selected too. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that in place. Now when I click, I see the little lock, so I'm good to go. I'm going to grab that pen tool again. I've already set the white pen tool to be ready, so it will take me just a quick second to erase. Depending on how particular you are, you might want to make sure you get every single pixel or just the vast majority of it. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Then when I'm ready to reveal, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grab an eraser and I'll start erasing. So now I can reveal to my students that Ryan is the star of the week. Another way you could use this if you wanted to use it really quickly without taking a lot of time to match the pen color to the background is just grab one of these creative pens here, hit your pen tools, select a creative pen. The kids love this. Grab any one of these silly kind of pens and just quickly scribble over the information you want hidden. So that took me, what, 5 seconds to do? Now I can have my student come up to the board. They can go ahead and solve on their own. I have the problem shown here. To check their work, we're going to grab the eraser and erase to reveal. So pretty quick little way that you can use that. Erase to reveal, another fast, simple way you can make your smartboard lessons a little more interactive, a little more engaging, a little more kid-friendly. Hope you find that useful, and until next time, on we go.